of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas Live. I deeply, deeply apologize that I'm running late tonight, man. I had a little stomach bug after the Braves game, man. So finally, I think I'm finally all right right now. I think I'm finally all right, yo. Had a little stomach bug situation, so that's why my live running a lot later, obviously, than it normally runs, and then when I want it to run. So I apologize for that, but I'm here now, man. I know I told y'all I was gonna be on like almost 30 minutes before this, but stomach had a stomach bug, a little stomach situation, so that's why I'm running a little late tonight. But overall, man, glad y'all could be with me tonight, yo. Clearly a lot, a lot to discuss. Um, Atlanta Braves, man, my Braves are one more win away from going back to the NLCS for the second year in a row. I'm excited, yo. I like this team. Jock Peterson has been doing his thing. I definitely think that Jock Peterson is actually going to end up. I think Schnick going to put him in the lineup and probably move Rosario to the bench. But I'm excited, man. Don't know who we pitching tomorrow yet. Don't know if it's gonna be Charlie Martin on short rest. Don't know if we're gonna go with somebody like or something like that. But or Smiley or whatever. We'll see. But I'm pretty excited about what the Braves doing. Eagles get a nice win on the road yesterday against the Carolina Panthers. A team that was favored over us. It was a lot of sloppiness to that game, a lot of sloppiness, but overall the defense played extremely well. Fletcher Cox and Darius Slay, two people who have been under a lot of fire with the team, with the fan base. They stepped up and made plays yesterday. The offense still got a lot of work to do. For the life of me, I don't understand why Nick Sirianni is allergic to running the football. But overall, nice win. Huge game Thursday night, Buccaneers at home. It's gonna be a great environment. Hopefully, it's a great game. Miami Heat getting got another preseason matchup tonight, getting closer to the season starting. Season going to get started next week. Like how they look right now. Really, really excited for that. And obviously, man, LSU is just in a spiral, a downward spiral. But we all know the inevitable. The inevitable is that LSU is going to, whether it's this week, next week, week after, or the end of the year, LSU will move on from Ed Orgeron and get a real legit football coach to run this real legit program. But obviously, anything y'all want to discuss, man, we here. I'm gonna go till about 7:25. I apologize that I'm late. I had a little bit of a stomach virus that came out of nowhere this afternoon. I'm glad that I'm even here to be able to talk with y'all, man. But let's get it. Let's see what we got. What's up, Crimson Brave? Yo, what's going on? Glad you could make it in. What's up, ZXEE? What up, Duga? Who that? Hey, good one for y'all yesterday. We did each other a favor. We beat somebody in y'all division. Y'all beat somebody in our division. That's what it's all about, working together. Bama probably had the most embarrassing loss under Saban. Go Braves. I mean, embarrassing. As for the fact that A&M was unranked, I guess we could say. But I'm gonna say this, man. A&M played good. Like I don't really look at it like, and look, Bama. Let me say this about Bama fans. Y'all gotta stop killing people when y'all lose, man. I seen that another Bama argument led to a shooting or something like that. Like we gotta stop doing that, man. We lost. Y'all lost a football game. Like it ain't World War III. Bama still is in control of their own destiny to win the national championship if they win the rest of their games. A&M played great. Like I don't, Bama dropped some passes and did some things that they don't normally do. But I mean, you got to give Jimbo and Texas A&M a lot of credit. I was laughing. I said they sold their season just to win this game. They picked the wrong year to beat Bama. I mean, you got to beat Bama on a year where you beat everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like they basically kind of wasted that win. But I mean, you got to give them credit, man. I won't sit here and say, I mean, I don't know. I guess Bama fans are just really too spoiled. Try being an LSU fan right now, where you getting 330 yards rushed on you by Kentucky. Like by Kentucky. Like that's reason to be concerned and alarmed. Bama is all right. You know what I'm saying? They ran up against a team that played well. A&M was the pre. I didn't believe them, but Texas A&M was preseason ranked number 5. The reason this game was a primetime game on CBS because CBS looked at this matchup and thought this was going to end up being a top 5 matchup. So, but for whatever reason, A&M did not live up to those standards during this season. Lou getting beat up by Arkansas, losing to Mississippi State at home. A&M played some good ball, man. A&M played some really good ball. Like Alabama lost by a field goal. So y'all don't need to panic. Y'all don't need to lose y'all minds and want to fire Nick Saban. Like it happens. Like A&M played great. Their quarterback played extremely well. You know, so I don't think there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I guess because I mean, at some point, Bama was going to lose to an unranked team. At some point, one of Saban's former assistants was going to beat him. It was going to happen. And yes, go Braves, man. One win away from the NLCS. What's up, Chance Foster? If the Eagles beat the Buccaneers this Thursday, that would be crazy. It would be. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. But, I mean, it would be. We got to run the football, man. Like Nick Sirianni has to run the football, and for whatever reason, whether these rumors about Jeffrey Lurie telling coaches not to run the ball so much that you hear, whatever the case may be, they're not running the football, man. And it's honestly, it's pretty frustrating. What's up, Sernando 27? What's up with them KC boys looking lost this season on defense? Their defense is terrible. Like they don't play defense over there. They're gonna end up getting rid of Spagnola. I don't know what happened. They was, so I guess the last couple of years, but I mean, when I seen the Eagles going absolutely up and down the field on them with no resistance last week, I was like, man, they like Buffalo gonna beat them because they don't play any defense. I know they missing Chris Jones and stuff like that, but man, they don't play any defense in Kansas City. That's the problem. They are sincerely in real danger of not making the playoffs this year. That's very possible. We never would have thought that before the year started, but that's extremely possible to happen. What's up, James Bosch? Eagles gonna struggle against the Bucks. I mean, like that's no surprise. I mean, that's what's expected. The surprise would be if the Eagles play great against them, But we'll see, man. We at home. Defense coming off a good performance. Though I know Tom Brady, Sam Darnold. I know that's like a big difference, obviously, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what we made of Thursday night. What's up, Kevin Smith? Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, all right. What's going on, yo? I'm honestly ready to start some of these younger receivers. Jameson Williams is our only threat all year. Mechie has been a letdown, and Slade Bolden is Slade Bolden. I mean, yeah, Williams been pretty. Mechie, I mean, I don't know. I never really looked at Mechie like Mechie was some big time receiver. Anyway, Williams has been a really dynamic receiver, and Bolden, he's more of like y'all version of what's his name, Hunter Renfro at Clemson. But I mean, hey, I hear you. We'll see. They got some young, talented wide receivers over there. But well, we'll see what happens with them with that. Obviously, Saban gonna try to do something. What's up, RXSEJ? Appreciate you tuning in. LSU got to change now. Yeah, I'm with it, man. I didn't even look at Coach O press conference today. All I heard was that all I heard was that all I heard was that Keishawn Butte indeed is out for the season. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to check out his press conference yet. But I mean it's inevitable, man. I don't mind making the move right now, but Scott Woodward has a reputation of letting coaches finish out the year. He has that reputation of letting coaches finish out the season, to kind of just I don't know. I don't know if that mean the buyout gonna be cheaper or what right now, but yeah, man. I don't know. I think he gonna wait till the end of the year, man. That's what my vibe, my gut's starting to tell me. I think he gonna wait till the end of the year before he officially make that move. There's no obvious. I mean, I think like Mickey Joseph. I think I'm not even sure is the associate head coach. Like he would be the interim if something was to happen, but we'll see, man. Whether it's now or this year, it really don't matter, honestly. As long as like next year, the season lost. As long as we know next year, like when the season is over, he's gone. I don't know what the Clovers are. We probably have the worst O line we've ever had under Saban. Bryce literally has no time back there at all, and he's still on one of them. He's still on one of the greatest starts ever from a Bama QB, far as his six starts. Uh, I mean, yeah, like I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe at Bama standards, because Bama always had a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Bama always had a brick wall up there. But at the same time, man, I mean, we I don't know, Bama gonna be all right, man. I just feel like, and I talk to other Bama fans and everybody panicking and this and that. It's like Bama gonna be all right, yo. Bama gonna be all right. Y'all just gotta just think it out. And just play along, man. You got Mississippi State. Clearly y'all gonna throttle LSU, unfortunately. And y'all gonna win the SEC. Y'all gonna win the SEC West and play Georgia, and may the best team win. Whoever win that game, gonna get to the playoff. What's up, Ashton White? Sorry, Mr. Dugas, for saying mean things about the Eagles. Wrong. I got to stick. Watch Giants get destroyed each week. I wish a good thing can happen. Man, you ain't gotta apologize to us, man. We rivals. Like you should want us to suck, just like we should want y'all to suck. It is unfortunate for the Giants was what happened to Saquon Barkley yesterday. I mean, that just got to be the most unfortunate ankle injury I've probably ever seen. I mean, the guy is walking, like he's walking and he's jogging off the field, and then his ankle just goes on somebody's foot. And I mean, that thing swole up like that. I mean, that's just complete tough luck, yo. I felt bad for him to that. And Daniel Jones got absolutely slammed on the turf, which is crazy that was allowed to happen. But yeah, man. I mean, hey, I'm gonna say this about the Giants though. I am not a Joe Judge fan. Like there's somebody honestly that I do hope y'all end up. Well, I hope y'all keep him in a way, but I don't care for him, yo. I just the whole wanting to be this tough guy all the time, and the whole take his shots at the look, man. You shouldn't have to cry about a division rival letting you in when you have a 6-10 record. As a head coach, the first thing should come out of your mouth. If we want to make the playoffs, we need to win more than 6 games and not have to depend on rivals. That's what the stance he should have took on that. Cowboys to the moon. I guess. I mean, they playing good ball, but I guess. What's up, Amari Thomas? The Chiefs might not make the playoffs based on how the AFC is. Yeah, it's very possible. Like that defense is a real problem. The Eagles went up, and the Eagles are one of the bottom. Is a bottom third offensive team in the NFL, and the Eagles went absolutely up and down the field on the Kansas City Chiefs, like the Eagles were the Buccaneers or something. So that defense is a problem. I don't know how they're gonna fix it unless they make some type of trade or something like that to get a couple of player or two. That's a problem. And the offense is not as explosive, because the O line is not, as great or whatever and stuff like that. So yeah, we gonna see, man. But the Chargers look good, yo. Like Justin Herbert is the real deal, yo. Really is, man. He is a guy that is definitely ascending and going forward and doing his thing, man. Like you got to give him a lot of credit. He looks really, 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 really doggone good out there, man. And the Raiders with the whole John Gruden thing, I think they kind of becoming a broken team in front of us. The Broncos had a very very easy schedule, so they wasn't really never that good. So yeah, and obviously the AFC North has to have a chance to get three teams in the playoffs. So yeah, it's gonna be tough for the Chiefs, man. We're gonna see. Not the first time A&M beat Bama. Remember the Menzel days? Yeah, I do. In what year that was? 2012. Aunt Johnny Menzel went over there to Tuscaloosa and knocked off number one Bama at the time. And then nearly did it the following year, but Bama pulled it out a complete shootout on the road. I mean, it happens, man. I mean, I know Bama fans probably feel like they should just walk over everybody, but other teams got talent. That's why, as an LSU fan, I am not mad right now. I'm actually relieved that what's going on because I know change is coming. Because I know that this program is a top tier program. LSU gets 4 and 5 star recruits just like Bama and all these other top notch schools. LSU has proven they can win national championships with subpar head coaches, with head coaches that are strictly out there, to depend on the coaches coaching the teams for them. So I know that with this athletic director, Scott Woodward, what he has shown me in his little time at LSU is that he takes this university serious as far as contending. He's going to go get the best of the best that he could possibly get. He's not going to feel sorry, for Les Miles and bring him back an extra year, or feel sorry for Coach O and give him the head coaching job when clearly there's better candidates out there. He's going to go out there and he's going to try to get the next big time head coach. And that's what gives me hope about this organization, this university, because we ain't had that, man. We had to win in the past despite our head coaches. So I'm ready to start winning again because of our head coaches. Yeah, y'all picking in the top five, cry Eagles. We not picking in the top five, man. Like we not. Georgia versus Kentucky, that gonna be wild. Two 6-0 teams fought each other. Mr. Dugas, who you going 7-0 in this game? I got Georgia, man. Like, look, I don't want to sound like a hater because they just bludgeoned LSU, but Kentucky is not on Georgia's level. Like, Kentucky will get exposed. Like, Kentucky will probably not even score 17 points. Georgia is going to beat them up like they beat up Arkansas because Kentucky is good. They're better. They're up and coming. They're not in that weight class yet. LSU just goes to show you how terrible LSU is. Like, to get beat by them that bad. Like, Georgia is going to make an example out of Kentucky. The game is in Athens. So yeah, now if it was in Lexington, maybe it had a chance to be interesting, maybe because of the crowd. But in Athens, like, they're gonna make an example out of them. So many fans blame Bryce Young for losing. Guess people can't watch a game. Dude played his behind off with a terrible line and receivers dropping balls. Nobody else I'd rather have as QB. Oh yeah, man, Bryce. I mean, people blaming him are crazy, like you said. I mean, the dude is ultra talented. Like, he's extremely talented, and he's a young guy. Like, he's a young y'all. They scored 30 points. I mean, 38 points. Like, I mean, I can see if Alabama was held to 14 or 17 or something. They scored 38 points. To me, the defense was not very good. I mean, I get it with the old line and the receivers dropping balls, but you scored 38 points. You gave up 41 points to a team that was before this game was considered an anemic offensive team. Like, that's the problem with Alabama Saturday. It's not really the old line. It's not the wide receivers. It's not Bryce Young. The defense couldn't get off the field. They couldn't stop A&M. They gave up 41 points. Like, Bama scored 38. Yo, that's not good enough. The Red Sox just hit a 3-run homer. Tampa Bay on the ropes tonight too. Let's see. Oklahoma hanging there by their fingertips. Who will they lose to? Uh, I don't know who they're gonna lose to. Clearly the Big 12. I mean, who they got left to play that's decent. Really, is what Baylor, maybe. They get it. They obviously they may get Texas again in a Big 12 championship. But yeah, I mean that was an entertaining game, man. I was watching this game and LSU was really in on Caleb Williams too. Like LSU really tried to get him and bring him in, and LSU fell short. Obviously, he went to Oklahoma. Lincoln Riley, Ed Ogeron. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a no brainer, but. Yeah, I mean, Oklahoma gonna do their thing. They're gonna probably make the playoffs. Um, but we'll see how this thing plays out, yo. What's up, Justin Tucker? Goat, appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Mr. Dugas, who do you think will win tonight? Please say Ravens. Well, to make you happy, I'm gonna say the Ravens. I think the Ravens should win this game tonight. The Colts are not a very good team this year. They at home. They're playing good. They got a chance to be first place in the AFC North by themselves. The Bengals lost and Browns both lost tough games yesterday. So the Ravens have a chance to go to 4-1 at home. I think they get it done. Mr. Dugas, did you see the video where the Eagles fans were having and thing in the bathroom stall? I did not see that. I have to look for that later. All of us LSU fans can do is hope we beat Florida. I mean, yeah, it'll be nice to beat them, but I'm not, with the problem with what's going on at LSU with this coach right now is that people are losing interest. Like I seen some people saying that they going fishing Saturday. Like they're not even going to mess around by Tiger Stadium. They going fishing. They going to They going to spend family time, and that's the problem you have whenever you keep a head coach that nobody wants to be there. Now, granted, I don't think it's going to be any different. You know what I'm saying? If you bring in an interim coach, one of the interim coaches, because honestly, look, we love the coaches on the staff. We don't want to go through that again. Now, this is not Joey Lever. This is Scott Woodward. The only problem with us, you bring an interim in, he go like 4-2 or 5-2, and it's like he get the job. like that's really the lazy way to look at it. Like go out there, do your research, do your due diligence, and go hire the best candidate for the job. And that's something I believe that Scott Woodward will do. So, I'm not really tripping at all. What's up, Samuel Pate? Appreciate you tuning in. I thought they hit another homer. Hey, what's going on, yo? What's up, my guy, Bird Gang 31? What's good, bro? Appreciate you checking out my live, man. Hey, to all my Eagles fans here, man, y'all go check out Bird Gang 31, man. He got a lot of great Eagles content. I was fortunate to be on his channel yesterday. We did a live chat yesterday. So y'all go check that out and y'all go hit the subscribe button on his channel. Got great Eagles content, yo. Y'all check him out, man. Yeah, fans wanting Saban fired aren't Bama fans. They aren't fans of anything if that's what they want, man. That's absolutely ridiculous. If the Eagles beat the Bucks, we might make a run, but I'm going to try and not get delusional. Look, if we beat the Bucks, that's big time. Like we'll go to 3-3. Who we got coming up? I don't know in the particular order, but I know we're gonna have a game in Detroit, which Detroit, though they're playing really hard, they're 0-5. We got a game in Vegas, and I think as long as Gruden is the coach over there, I think they're gonna continue to free fall after everything going on. Now you got the Chargers at home. That's a tough game, but it's at home. So if they somehow find a way to beat the Buccaneers at home, and the schedule really lightens up on the back end. You got the Giants twice, Washington twice. You got the Jets in there. You get Dallas at home, for whatever that's worth. So yeah, if they win this game, they could actually, sincerely go on a little run, within this division or whatever. Tell Saban to come back to LSU. I mean, if Bama fans don't want him, we'll gladly take him back. I mean, I ain't about to sit here and act like I wouldn't take the man back at all. I'm not gonna be that guy. We'll gladly take him back if Bama fans don't want him. Do you think the Eagles can still win the division? Ah, man, that's a great question, man. That is a Can they still win it? They can. I mean, Dallas got some tough games, but honestly, I don't think they will. I said in the video yesterday, this really irks me to admit this. I think this is Dallas's best chance that they had to break that little streak of not making an NFC championship game since 95. This is the best opportunity they have. Can they win a division? Yeah, people get hurt, people start to play better, people start to play worse. So it could happen, but just from what I'm seeing, looking at both teams, both rosters, I don't think we'll win it this year at least. What's up, Big Boy 46 Hard Knocks? Appreciate you tuning in. What up? When do you think they're gonna fire Coach O? If they ain't did it yet, I think they're gonna wait till the end of the year, honestly. Unless they have like probably another real ugly loss to Florida this week. Maybe they make a move. Or if they see that the fans are not really supporting the team like they should, maybe they make the move after this week. But other than that, I think he gonna ride it out to the end of the year. What's up, Roger Hernandez? You the man, Mr. Dugard. Do we have a chance to make the playoffs? I know we are a young team, and the Cowboys are a veteran team, looking like they figured it out. Cowboys suck. Yeah, man, I can't stand them, man. But I gotta admit, they pretty doggone good right now. As far as the chance to make the playoffs, man, it's gonna be tough. You look at the NFC West, they got Arizona, the Rams. You would think they both gonna make it. They two gonna make it. We not quite sure 49ers and Seahawks with Russell being out. We not quite sure about them. So that's one wild card team. You look at the and at our division. I just well, obviously we got the winner, but look at the North, Green Bay. Maybe Minnesota or something like that. You look at the South, Tampa Bay. We got a slight chance to unless Dallas goes through some if Dallas don't go through some type of free fall, we got a slight chance to maybe be a seventh seed, maybe, and barely like get in or whatnot. But to me, I don't think this year is the year that we focus on that. I liked our chances coming into the season, but obviously Dallas is a lot better than I thought they would be, and some guys positions on our team are not as good as I thought it would be. But to me, the key is getting better this season. Seeing if Hurts is genuinely the guy going forward, seeing if Nick Sirianni is the coach going forward, and investing these top three, these three first round draft picks into getting this team younger and better. So that's to me really what it's about. Next year is really the year where you could really make a run at it if you hit on your draft picks and you spend good money in free agency. Has there been any update on Butte? Yeah, he's out for the year. They calling it a lower leg injury. I heard it was more like a broken foot, but yeah, there it is. Like the it's a nightmare season. He's out for the year, so we got to depend on all strict young wide receivers now the rest of the year with Max Johnson. If we played the Seahawks this year, we probably would finally beat them. Yeah, with Gino, we probably would, man. Like that's like you said, if we probably would, but unfortunately, we ain't got them on the schedule. We had to get the 49ers. What's up, young Citrus? Appreciate you tuning in. My Saints going to win the bye week. Yeah, y'all should. Man, y'all got an early bye, man. Like I would not want to bye week that early in week 6 of an 18 week. Like you realize y'all they got to play like 11 straight weeks after this, man. That's a lot, down the stretch, yo. So like, yeah, I wouldn't want a bye week that early, yo. Sam and Hurts for MVP. I guess, man. If y'all gonna troll, man, at least be funny. Like that's all I ask, man. Look, I'm okay with people trolling my Eagles. I'm okay with it. People trolling me, trolling my teams. But make it funny, okay? That's all I ask. If you troll my teams, you troll Coach O, you troll the Eagles, the Braves, the LS, whoever, the Heat. If you troll these teams, can you make it funny? That's all I ask. Like, that's all I ask, yo. I ain't asking for a lot. What's up, my guy, Gate City Blue Devil? Appreciate the super chat, bro. What's up, Mr. Dugas? Who do you favor to win Tennessee Ole Miss game Saturday night? Tennessee has a solid starting QB. Finally, been a minute. Where's that? Where that game being played at? I think that has a lot to do with it. If it's in Oxford, I gotta roll with Ole Miss, man, with that offense. But in Tennessee, I think the Vols got a shot at home. We'll see. Let's see. Then he's been carrying us. Yeah, he has. Like he has, man. It's just real. It's really unfortunate, man. Really good player, man. Good kid, man. Was really doing this thing this season, and you hate to see it in like that. He showed that he cared, man. So it just really sucks to see him go out that way. Let's see. Go Braves as a Mets fan. Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate that, yo. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see. Hopefully, we need to close this thing out tomorrow. We got Milwaukee on the ropes. They can't even hit us. They can't score. They ain't scored on us in 19 straight innings in this series. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I think tomorrow we have a real golden opportunity to get to put these guys away. All right, y'all. I got about 10 minutes left, so let me get to people who I didn't get a chance to talk to yet. Let's see. What's up, Swoop Deck? Appreciate you tuning in. Is Sirianni one and done if we only win 5 games this year? I don't think so. I think he at least gets another year. To get a year to learn, to get a year to get better personnel, especially defensively. So I don't think he'll go one and undone this year. Uh like we gotta be like 3-14 or something like that, in my opinion. 5 wins, yeah, that would be bad. 5-12, but I think they'll bring him back for at least one more year. Let's see who I get to. What's up, Jimbo? Who that? Appreciate you tuning in. We want James Franklin, Lane Kiffin, or Luke Fickle, and sleeper is Hugh Freeze. I'm gonna tell you what, man. If we just keep them phones away from Hugh Freeze, I like Hugh Freeze, man. I like Hugh Freeze a lot. If we could just get him to do things the right way and keep them phones away from him, I wouldn't mind Hugh Freeze, but I'm good with all those names, yo. I'm good. Though I think James Franklin is more of a USC target than an LSU target, but I'm good with either one of those guys you mentioned. All right. What's up, Chris? Goons, appreciate you tuning in. Mr. Duga, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, and I know you hate my Cowboys, but I want to say you're a realist. You speak the truth. Your content, giving you props, respect, brother. Hey, appreciate that, man. I greatly appreciate the kind words, yo. What's up, Conroe girl? Appreciate you tuning in. Says Urban Meyer may be out at Jacksonville. LSU should go with him. The A&M loss has Bill O'Brien written all over it. Let's Eagles fans are impatient. They have got to allow the head coach and Hurts to find a stride/scheme. Yeah, with Urban Meyer, that's who I want. Like, that's the number one person on my list is Urban Meyer. Like, I know people, oh, he'll quit at this and that. He's a NFL, like, okay. Yeah, he quit at Florida. Yeah, with Ohio State or whatever. When he left Ohio State was still pretty doggone good. It's not like they lost 3, 4, 5 games when he left. Now, Florida, yeah, it looked a little suspect. They had a kind of a rough season, but man, look, I want Urban Meyer. He's won national championships at different schools. He's coached in the SEC before, dominated in the SEC before. So obviously he still has ties down here. And if he comes to LSU, unless he's sick again, you know that he's there for the long haul. Like he's not gonna be looking at an NFL opportunity or nothing like that. So me personally, I want that's who I want to call. I think that's who Scott Woodward should definitely pick up the phone and give a call to. And Bill O'Brien, that's pretty funny. And as far as the Eagles, it's I'm gonna say this, it's a different type of fan base, and I even fall into that category at times. look, I like Hurts. The Dallas loss had me frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hated the way that he played against Dallas. But at the same time, I had to tell myself, okay, it's one game on the road in prime time against a division opponent. Now Sirianni, he's annoying me with the lack of trying to run the football. But I'm willing to give them. I don't think Nick, unless we just be like 3-15, 14 or something like that. I don't think we should get rid of Nick Sirianni this year. And I want Jalen Hurts to stay. Not only do I like him, I feel like it's better for our team as a whole. We don't want to have to use all our first round assets and all our salary cap to bring in Deshaun Watson or to trade up in the draft for who? Spencer Rattler, who about to lose his job to a true freshman, or Sam Howell, who isn't any good. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so for me, it's like I want to see them succeed because I feel like it's better for the Eagles in the long run. All right, let's see who I didn't get to. What's up, Calvin? Appreciate you tuning in. You glad Bama lost? It's a part of me, yeah, that is glad they lost. But at the same time, I still know that they got everything in front of them, and they still could really do what they want to do this season, yo. All right, let me try to get to everybody I didn't get to yet. I apologize, y'all. What's up, Joshua Spires? Appreciate you tuning in. Josiah, I'm sorry. Hi, what's going on? What's up, Adrian Norwood? Appreciate you tuning in. What a game from the Braves today. Braves got control of the series now. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. Can't wait for tomorrow, yo. Can't wait for tomorrow. We got to close these guys out tomorrow, yo. We got them on the ropes right now. What's up, Brandon? Brandon Reese, appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what up, Mr. Dugas Woodward needs to move on. Coach show this week. Yeah, I don't know when he gonna do it. It's obvious that he's going to do it eventually. I just don't know when. But we're gonna all sit back and wait and and see when it happens, yo. And Wentz out there taking shots already, man. That doggone Wentz like to hold that ball, man. What's up, Doogie? Appreciate you tuning in. Out of your sports teams, any sport, who's your number one rival and go Gators? It's close between Alabama and the Cowboys. But I'm gonna go a little slightly the Cowboys. And yeah, looking forward to seeing y'all this week, man. Let's see. What's up, King by default 13? Appreciate you tuning in. It sucks that Keyshawn Butte is out for the season. Yeah, it does. It really does. That guy was playing some really, really, really good football, man. One of the best receivers in the country. I hate it for him, yo. I just hope that he goes out there, rehabs, gets himself ready to have a big year next year under a new and improved head coach. What's up, Sebastian Gonzalez? Appreciate you tuning in. Bro, what I saw against Kentucky made me sick. Head coach from the Raging Cajuns is solid to be head coach. Yeah, Napier, yeah, it was terrible. It was very disgusting to watch. Napier is a solid head coach. I'm actually going to go to the UL. It ain't official yet. Let me say this. I'm trying. Oh, wow. Jonathan Taylor gone. Wow. On a screenplay. Man. He went about 70 some yards on a screen. Wow, wow, wow. They was just running the screen 76 yards. They was running the screenplay to punt the football away, and they end up getting a 76-yard touchdown. That's amazing. Uh, yeah. So I'm trying to see if I could go to the UL game tomorrow against Appalachian State. What's up, Raw? Appreciate you tuning in. ATL on top. That's right, man. That's right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's in Knoxville. Yeah, Tennessee got a shot. I like Tennessee chances at home, especially Ole Miss using so much energy and an emotional 52-51 win, against Arkansas at home. What's up, Nate S? Appreciate you tuning in. Excuse me. Hope you are doing well. The Cowboy bandwagon head. Oh, there you go, man. Nah, I'm good, man. I rather sink with my Eagles than to get on y'all expensive and non whatever, bandwagon. I don't want to get nowhere on there. Let's see. What's up, LC? Appreciate you tuning in. Why do Eagles fans hate the Cowboys so much besides natural division rivalry hate? Because, man, in the 90s, they all the glitter and glam, and the Cowboys get all this proverbial treatment from the media and all that. I mean, it's annoying. It's times where the Cowboys are always on national TV, even when they're not even good. So it's like you throw that in the Cowboy fans when they win one game, they think they're gonna win the Super Bowl. So you throw all that in the account. That's why the hate is real. Let's see. Wow, that's a great play by the. Yeah, it was, man. I think they just did that to punt the ball away, and they end up getting a touchdown out of it. It's crazy. It was 3rd and 15. What's up, Chris Arta? Appreciate you tuning in. Great vid about the Cowboys and giving your perspective on them. Appreciate that, yo. That's one thing. I try to keep it real, man. I try to be honest and say how I truly feel, even if I don't want to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's just what it is, yo. What's up, Jalen Johnson? Appreciate you tuning in. K-Sean transfer to Bama, hopefully in the offseason. Man, keep dreaming. Like, keep dreaming. If he was gonna go to Bama, he would have just went there instead of going to LSU, yo. So like, nah, keep dreaming, man. K-Sean gonna be all right. The LSU gonna be all right, once we get this new coach in. But all right, y'all. I gotta run. Appreciate. Sorry, I was a little late. I ain't go as long tonight. Had a little stomach bug earlier, which caused me to come on a lot later than I wanted to. But I gotta run. Appreciate y'all tuning in to my live tonight. Make sure, Lord willing, same time, same place. Y'all come check me out again next Monday. Also, remember, y'all download the ESPN 1420 app and listen to I co-host a radio show every Sunday, Big Time Sports Talk, with Mike the Bandit. So y'all check out the radio show. I will be live at halftime in the fourth quarter for Eagles Buccaneers Thursday. I'm gonna try to be live for LSU Florida as well. And just stay tuned for the videos throughout the week. Hopefully the Braves close this thing out tomorrow, man. Get on back to the NLCS, yo. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, y'all have a blessed one.